Looking for the best Android phones to buy in 2024? We got you covered. In the world of evolving technology, choosing the right phone can seem daunting. But fear not, we're here to help. Today we'll be discussing 3 stellar Android phones that are set to make waves in 2024. We'll be exploring their dimensions, weight, camera quality, battery life, chipset, storage, RAM, display, and features. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of these top-notch Android devices. First off, let's start with the Android phone that's been making quite the impression lately. The Samsung Galaxy, a 54 5G. This phone truly exemplifies the phrase slim and sleek. It stands tall at 6.2 inches, holds a width of 2.8 inches, and has an ultra-thin depth of just 0.3 inches. What's more, it flaunts a lightweight feel with just 165 grams on the scale. Now that's what light as a feather feels like. Shifting gears to the camera, the Samsung Galaxy. A 54 5G is outfitted with a quad camera setup, with the spotlight on the impressive 108 megapixels primary sensor. Also in its ensemble are an ultra-wide lens, a depth sensor, and a macro lens. And to the selfie fanatics out there, the front camera sports a massive 32 megapixels. It's as if you're carrying a professional photography studio in your pocket. Under the surface, this phone is driven by the latest Snapdragon 898 chipset. This engine is a powerhouse, effortlessly managing any task you set forth. Whether your usage is casual or you're a gaming enthusiast, this phone is prepared for you. Regarding battery life, the Samsung Galaxy. A 54 5G accommodates a 4,000 mAh unit, delivering enough power to keep you going through the day, even with extensive use. And thanks to its fast charging capabilities, you'll be back to maximum power before you know it. Now, diving into storage and RAM. With the option to upgrade to 512 gigabytes of storage and 16 gigabytes of RAM, you won't have to stress about running out of space or device slowing down due to multiple open apps. The Samsung Galaxy. A 54 5G displays a vibrant 6.7-inch AMOLED screen, providing an exceptional visual encounter. The display is crisp, colors are lively, and the viewing angles are simply superb. Lastly, we can't overlook the features. The Samsung Galaxy. A 54 5G is packed with the latest trends, including an in-display fingerprint sensor, face unlock, and a water and dust resistance rating of IP68. Quite a bundle of impressive features. Wouldn't you agree? But we're just warming up. Let's proceed to the next. Moving on, let's discuss the second Android phone that has caught our attention. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 12 Pro. This one's a stunner, folks. It comes in a sleek design with impressive dimensions. We're looking at a height of just over 6 inches, a width of roughly 3 inches, and a depth that's a mere 0.3 of an inch. It's lightweight too, tipping the scales at just under 6. Now let's talk camera. The main camera of the Redmi Note 12 Pro boasts a whopping 48 megapixels, while the front camera isn't far behind at 32 megapixels. This smartphone has got you covered for all your selfie and photography needs. Battery life, you ask? With a powerful 4,000 mAh battery, this phone won't leave you hanging. You can expect all-day usage with moderate to high activity. Under the hood, it's powered by the latest Snapdragon chipset, ensuring your apps run smoothly with no lag. Now, that's what I call power at your fingertips. Storage won't be an issue with the Redmi Note 12 Pro either, with variants offering up to a terabyte. Yes, you heard that right, a terabyte. You can store all the apps, photos, and videos your heart desires. And with 12 gigabytes of RAM, multitasking will be a breeze. But the real showstopper here is the display. A dazzling 6.7-inch AMOLED screen offers vibrant colors and sharp details like you've never seen before. And with a refresh rate of 120 Hz, your eyes will thank you for the smooth scrolling. And let's not forget about the nifty features. This phone boasts an in-display fingerprint sensor, wireless charging, and even water and dust resistance. It's got all the bells and whistles you could ask for in the Xiaomi Redmi Note 12 Pro. Another strong contender in the Android market, wouldn't you agree? But wait until you hear about our final pick. Last but definitely not least, let's dissect the features of our third recommended Android phone, the Vivo Vi 27. This device is an absolute wonder in the sphere of smartphone technology, blending together design and power in a sleek package. The proportions of this phone strike a perfect equilibrium between compactness and screen size, ensuring it sits comfortably in your hand whilst providing sufficient space to savor your beloved shows or games. It's remarkably light as well, so you won't bear the burden of lugging around a premium device. Now, on to the cameras. The Vivo V27 takes photography to uncharted territories with a high-resolution primary camera, an ultra-wide lens for panoramic shots, and a telephoto lens for capturing distant subjects in jaw-dropping detail. In addition, it flaunts a top-notch front camera for those crucial selfies. The battery life? Simply unbeatable. The Vivo V27 can easily endure a day of intensive use, thanks to its high-capacity battery. And with rapid charging capabilities, you'll be less bound to the wall and more engaged in experience the phone has to offer. Underneath the stylish exterior, the Vivo V27 is driven by a state-of-the-art chipset that guarantees smooth performance, even when juggling multiple tasks or playing high-end games. It's supplemented by a substantial amount of RAM, enabling fluid app switching and overall responsive usage. In terms of storage, the Vivo V27 has your back. It possesses plenty of room for all your apps, photos, and videos. And if you ever exhaust that, the phone accommodates expandable storage, so you can constantly make room for more. The display is an outright spectacle. It's sharp, colorful, and presents deep blacks and bright whites. Be it movie watching or social media scrolling, the display will surely mesmerize. What distinguishes the Vivo V27 are its features. From being resistant to water and dust to supporting lightning-fast 5G connectivity, the Vivo V27 is chock full of features that make it a delight to use daily. So were our top 3 contenders. Now let's transition to the most thrilling segment, our must-have Android phone for 2024. After a detailed analysis, our must-have Android phone for 2024 is the one that perfectly balances power, performance, and price. It stands out with its sleek design, super fast chipset, stunning display, and a camera that captures life in exceptional detail. The battery life? It simply lasts and lasts. But what really sets it apart is the user-friendly interface and the vast storage that lets you keep everything you need at your fingertips. There you have it, folks. Stay ahead of the curve and get your hands on this amazing device in 2024. Until next time, keep exploring the world of tech with us.